If you are struggling with the camo challenges for the Thumper, or if you just want to be prepared for what's to come, stick around because this is a complete guide for unlocking gold on the M79. I unlocked it about a week ago. It was one of the worst things I've ever done. I hate it every minute, but I'm gonna do my best to make things a bit easier for you. Let's go! What's up? My name is Mario. I don't want to waste any more time. Like and sub if you enjoy, and let's talk about these challenges. The spray camos are pretty simple and shouldn't be too much of a problem. All you need to do is eliminate 30 enemies in total. Just play hardcore Nuketown, you're gonna get there eventually while working on everything. And keep in mind that you can also melee hit enemies with the Thumper and it's gonna count. By the way, I'm not sure if I have enough Thumper gameplay for the entire video. If I play something else in the background, please forgive me. The stripes challenges are horrible. These things definitely cost me like 7 years of my life, because you need to get 50 long shots in total with the Thumper. It feels like a few memories just came up because simply talking about these long shots made me throw up in my mouth. Anyway, you want to play hardcore for these, but I wouldn't do it on Nuketown. There are some videos going around of exact spots and directions you need to look at and shoot at with the Thumper to get these long shots on Nuketown. I tried that and failed. It was way too complicated, it didn't work for me at all. So I did it in Raid and Crossroads 24/7. There are some great and effective spots on those two maps, like the poolside bedroom to this head glitch over here. From this head glitch you can also make a turn and shoot up there, and from this building right here you can shoot into the window on the other side. On Crossroads I like climbing up here, you can shoot into this head glitch thing right there, or into the spawn on the right. You can also come up on this side and shoot straight over there, as well as the other way around, of course. The thing is, that playlist doesn't exist right now. It might be back when you're watching this, but the next best thing is regular hardcore domination. Even if you don't get one of those two maps, just look for those long range shots and try your best. It's gonna take some trial and error until you really know how exactly you need to shoot. It's gonna take some time, it's gonna suck, but you'll get there. And don't forget that you can run the assault pack to get some more ammo. You'll need it, trust me. Classic camos, 2 kills without dying 20 times, with all kills coming from the M79. Just play Nuketown once again, and keep in mind that you can melee hit enemies. So even if you have nothing left to shoot, if you play it stealthy, you can get it done this way too. And you're gonna get into lobbies where everybody is running flak jacket, which can be very annoying. But if you really can't do anything and nothing works, just back out and try it again. Not every lobby is the same. Geometric, destroy 50 equipment, score streaks or vehicles in MP. Just run engineer for this. You're gonna see all the equipment like microphones, jammers and streaks like the sentry, so no pressure, it won't be a problem. The Flora ones can be kinda tricky. Take out 50 enemies taking cover from you. You might get some of them while doing the other challenges, but besides that, 1 or actually 2 really good spots that almost always work for this are the 2 top windows on Nuketown, or pretty much every other head glitch for that matter. Next up, the science challenges. These are even worse than the long shots in my opinion. This is like top 3 worst out of all guns type of stuff. This is bad. This brought me to the edge of my sanity, no lie. Destroy 3 score streaks or enemy vehicles in a single game 10 times. With the Thumper, you're pretty much tied to ground-based streaks, right? Makes sense. And the only ground-based ones that we have are this toy car called the RCXD and the sentry turrets. And getting the chance to destroy 3 of them in one game yourself is very, 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 very unlikely. So what you need to do, and this is not gonna be fun, this is just for finishing this damn challenge, you need to play Fireteam Dirty Bomb. And there's a certain strategy to this. I'm not the first guy to do this. Like, a lot of people in every lobby do this, since a lot of people want to get this thing done. So this is what you do, and you do need the engineer perk for this. When you spawn in, you want to hit this button right there for air deploy. For me on PS5, it's square. While dropping in, you hit the parachute right away and don't go anywhere. Just stay in the air, glide, and look. Pull up the scoreboard and hop over once to the right where you have the minimap. This map right there is gonna show enemy vehicles and streaks, and engineer is also gonna highlight them in the actual game. Whenever you spot one, you gotta be fast, okay? You cut the parachute, switch to the thumper in midair, drop down there as fast as possible, and shoot it. If it works, then great job, only 2 more times. If not, then kill yourself in game and drop back in. Same thing once again. And you're gonna do that over and over and over again. When spawning in for the very first time, it's gonna be a bit different since everybody is dropping in. There's obviously no separate air deploy, but the rest is staying the exact same. This one sucks, okay? There's no trick or advice that I can give you that's gonna make this easy. It's gonna take some time, it's gonna be frustrating as hell, but you can do this. And finally, the good old Psychedelic Camos. Get a double kill with the Thumper 25 times. Nuketown once again your best friend. Just know that you don't need to kill 2 enemies with 1 shot to get this, okay? You just need to be kinda fast, but you can shoot one, reload, and shoot a second one. But you can also melee hit one and shoot a second guy, or you can melee hit 2 if you want. The best strategy in my opinion is sneaking into the enemy house or a spawn and just going to town on them. Also smokes, flashes, stuns, all of them very helpful when it comes to crossing the middle and flanking. And that, my friends, have been all the challenges for unlocking gold on the Thumper. I cannot stress enough how, despite all of my advice and tricks and stuff, this is still gonna be horrible. You can only make it suck slightly less, but either way I hope I could help somehow. Even if it's just the smallest thing you picked up, that's still a pretty big deal for me. But my methods don't have to be the best, it just kinda worked for me, you know? If you enjoy this Gold Guide series and you want to see more videos similar to this one, then let me know in the comments, drop a fat like and a sub as well. I've got one planned for the knife already, and I might also talk about launchers eventually. And I'm also very, very close to unlocking DM Ultra, so be ready, be subscribed, and all this good stuff. It's gonna be a big ass celebration on here once this torture is finally over. Until then, I'm gonna get back to the final few weapons, and in the meantime, you can check me out on all the other platforms: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. See you there, thanks for watching, it means a lot, I'll see you soon.